Deanna and I just cold plunge, so we are truly warming up now. All right, timer on. We're gonna start with our plies, and we're just gonna work through nice little warm up of the body, and then we'll do a lot of back work today. Love back work. And then we're going to stay with biceps and triceps.
I have interval workout.
That's great. That's great. That's definitely an interval workout. Really push into those inner thighs. I didn't even get my shoes on. I have those barefoot shoes that are really easy to throw on. 10 more seconds.
You walk in those when you go to the park?
I love them. That's all I wear now.
Well, the thing is, I'm like, well, that's good. I mean, but the whole point is grounding, and it's the rubber that keeps you from grounding, though.
Oh, here, onto this toe. We're not pulsing, but get onto this toe. Yeah, I don't know how they work exactly, but I think more than anything for me, there's no padding on the foot, so my foot has to do all the work. So whether because I get out and ground every day, but for me it's not. Although it says they ground, I don't know how they do, if they do or not. But more than anything, my feet are having to do the work.
Right. Yeah, it's twofold. It's that,
yeah.
And I thought it was. I had read it was for grounding too, but I'm like, but it still has rubber, so the rubber.
I know. I don't know how that works either. Get up on that toe, push into that inner thigh. And whoo, switch. Other foot. All the way down. You made it. I didn't know too. So are the boys back in school? No, that's right. They both graduated. Right?
Yeah, they're working. Nick's gonna start St. Philip's.
Nice.
And yeah, so a lot going on. My daughter Elizabeth, I told you she had her baby.
Yeah, she was having her baby the last time. Like, okay, so everything went good. How?
It's all good. Praise God.
Okay.
It's all healthy, good. She was good. Now she's just, we got to get her hip and her back to alignment.
What's going on there?
She fell in the shower when she was
Jasmine?
pregnant. And after that, she has just been a ton of pain. And it's like it went off or out of socket or something out of alignment. She could hardly walk.
Does she have a chiropractor?
No, she just got home last night. They dismissed her.
Did she have like a regular childbirth, or did she have a
yes, all regular, no tears, no nothing.
Wow!
I tell you, my girls are baby machines. Just like no problem.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Sounds like they're good little mamas too.
they are. They're good mamas. You know, wish we had better circumstances, but it's their life.
Right. Other side. All the way down. Get back and squat it down.
And I got the cutest grandbabies right now.
Okay, so the ones that were in Hawaii, where are they now?
Okay, so they're in Hawaii, and
They still are in Hawaii.
yes, and they have been moved out of their house because they were getting orders to leave the 1st of August to Alaska. That's what they've been saying this entire time. So they got out of the house. They've been living with one pot and no beds.
Oh my gosh.
And then they wound up, I don't know what happened, but they put off their orders, call them in. They're not going to Alaska after all.
So now they have to, are they staying in Hawaii?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
they'll be going. He did have a choice, and he got his choice. I mean, not his.
Which is
he
where?
wanted to go to Alaska. That was his number one. But the one for his job is in Alabama.
Oh, what does he do? What's his?
Well, he works with the Nighthawk helicopters. He does the,
That's right.
working on all that.
Boy, that's a great career though.
Yeah, but this
Other
one
side.
in Alabama also incorporates both. He's going to expand to medical with the helicopters. So this is going to be a good move.
Now, does your daughter also do well? Is she also in the?
No,
No.
she's just having babies.
Yeah. 2 or 3 now?
3. I have 7 total with just 6 of my girls. I mean, the 3 of my girls, I have 6 grandbabies.
Wow.
That's not including my boys yet.
Oh, you know what? They have all figured it out.
Yeah, they're figuring it out. Oh my goodness, but my baby girl,
Oh.
beautiful. And so cute. Oh, my
Oh,
gosh,
yeah,
she's got
yeah,
such the
yeah.
best
All right, all the way
personality.
down.
She's got a good personality.
We're gonna lift all the way up. Stretch. Come down and cross. Reach across. Lift and stretch. Over. You want to stretch out that waistline. Now, where do they live? Where's the baby girl?
She's the one in the Navy in
Oh.
California.
And she's in the Navy.
Yes. And well, they're planning to get married. They're somewhat, I don't know what they're doing. They're talking about marriage. They want to get married, but I don't know what they're doing. They were waiting for what was going to happen with him. They thought they were going to get out.
Okay.
So they wanted to come here, back home, and get married here with
All the way
family. But then he got promoted,
Oh, so he's not gonna get out.
so he's not getting out. And he's not coming home to Texas, so we gotta figure out. We're trying to figure it out.
But it's so they're both military.
Yes, they're both in the Navy.
Navy. Okay. That's awesome though. They have found a career. All of them.
Yes. They're doing good. They're doing good, man. Doing good. The only one that's struggling is Elizabeth. The one that
Now where is she?
She's the one that lives right next to me.
Okay. And she's got boys.
All boys.
All boys. All the way up.
The Lord knew. She was always a tomboy. Both of those girls
All
were
the way
tomboys.
through. All the way
And
through.
they got boys. All boys. And Catherine was the girly girl. Oh,
And she has a girl.
and she has the girl.
Oh, that's great.
She already got her ears pierced.
Oh, that's great. How old is the?
She was born May 4th, so May, June. Wow, just about
So she's
3 months.
okay.
Close to
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emma went and got Kayla got Emma's ears pierced when she was 4 months. She wanted to make sure she had. All right, switch legs. Other side. Forward and back. This is our last one for the warm up. Right into our. Yeah, I feel good now. I'm really glad I did that. And you did 5 minutes. My gosh.
I'm so glad I did that.
I thought you were gonna pop out at 3 and then you were like,
You know what? I think the first time I did it, I was thinking about it so much that I think I scared myself.
yeah,
Silly, you
Yeah.
know?
yeah,
This time I didn't think about it.
right. All right. One weight. And starting to our back. Coming all the way across the body. Mom's on now.
Okay.
Oh, gosh, that's good. Stretch here, then you're gonna squat. Straight down. Clean it up. We'll just kind of do a full movement here. All the way here. Straight down. And clean. We already do a lot of back work. A little bit of shoulder work here, but we are going to do a lot of back. And here's hamstrings, quads, shoulders. Going.
Last night I was watching I was trying to look up San Miguel. Have you ever been to San Miguel?
No. Mexico?
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah, heard a lot about it.
Switch.
And everybody that has gone absolutely has nothing but amazing
Really?
things. So I'm like, wanted to plan a trip for my 60th. I'm already thinking.
Yeah.
Where do I want to go? So anyway, I was looking up stuff and I ran across, I don't know, my 60, but Ibiza, Spain.
Where is it?
Spain.
Spain. I have been to Spain for Kayla's engagement.
You were there?
Uh-huh.
Which part of Spain?
Santander. It is so, I'm probably not saying it right, but it is so beautiful. And it's on the ocean.
I was like, okay, that's my bucket list.
It is, and then you can just take a train to France. You're right there.
Yeah.
I think we'll go with them, with her and Emma. Okay, now you're gonna go across the body here, and then pull into that back. Bring it around and punch. Cross, pull, punch.
It's just Ibiza. It's called walking.
I'll have to see how close it is to Central, like if that was like the area we were in.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it had those brick roads, walkways, and like covered with the most beautiful bougainvilleas just falling all. Oh my goodness, the streets are just lined.
So you wanted just you and Robert go?
Yeah, I couldn't afford to take anybody else out. I mean, at this point,
Yeah.
you know, but
Switch. Now Kayla wants to go, and she'll to bring Emma to where, because his uncle lives there, overlooking the ocean.
oh my goodness, another place I was intrigued with was Sardinia,
Ooh, where's like
Italy.
Italy? Okay, yeah, we definitely want to go to Italy. We were talking about doing that next July for our anniversary, but Kayla said it's really hot. Like we should probably go.
And I
Before.
found Sardinia. I didn't even knew it existed or what it was.
Were you
but
just like looking for?
I was scrolling on something, looking for something, and I saw this beautiful picture of this ocean of COVID. And it was, I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? So I punched on it, and I was like, where is that? And it said Sardinia. And
Yeah.
it was advertising, come to Sardinia.
No,
We
3
will
here.
pay you to live here because it's one of
Three.
those old
3 each time?
ancient places.
Wait, so what do you mean they pay you to live there?
They will pay you to come. They want people to come and like start businesses and get it going because it was.
Oh, send me that.
I'll have to find it. But I was like, I just saw that and I was like, Robert, look, let's go. Like that. Robert.
Well, people were saying, like, I was reading stuff about people moving, like, to Costa Rica for retirement because it's so much cheaper and it's beautiful.
Yes.
And so they'll just take all their retirement, sell everything,
And they can live like kings
and they can live, yeah.
Mhm. Yes.
Why not?
I know, right?
Switch,
So
3, and then a squat. So
kind
3
of like
here.
Alaska, you know, where they'll pay you to come and you know what I mean? Kind of like that.
Yeah.
So that got me into it was Sardinia, Sardinia, Sardinia. Then I started looking into Sardinia. But now I'm going on that channel. You know what started me on all that channel was Anne with her trip to
What's the channel?
Nepal, just looking at places.
Yeah, okay.
You know, they give you aerial shots of the place like you can see it.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
visit it, and they go into the towns, and it's like you're there,
Wow.
walking through yourself. It's the coolest
I
thing.
love it.
So I've been traveling the world, Tracy.
Yeah, yeah.
Right from home.
Exactly. Nice, nice. All right, now I want you to go a little heavier. We're gonna go up 3, down 1. So just you go slow. 1, 2, 3, all the way down quick. Get a good hard squeeze at the top. 2, 3, down. 3.
Yeah, I had watched that thing with Anne, and that's what got me all inspired with Anne, and it was like, oh my goodness. So I started, just by watching that,
I gotta check that out.
I started all the recipes, and I've been cooking all those dishes from Nepal, Tibet.
Nice. Oh yeah, yeah. She went on that hike. Yeah.
I went through all the little towns and the tea rooms,
And check on her.
all the things
Yes.
that they ate.
I love planning like a. That's why Daryl and I want to go to Costa Rica. I want to do something outdoors, like naturey
Yes,
and active.
right. Little hikes and
Mm-hmm.
see the culture and terrain and
Right.
eat the foods and
Right.
just experience the whole.
Well, and Costa Rica's not that far. It's not expensive. And
Right.
there's monkeys and waterfalls. And
Yes. And then another place I found, but it's way out there. I don't know, but kind of the same deal. Bali.
yes, I've heard that.
Bali is beautiful. But I've heard it's starting to get not so great.
Really?
So many people have heard about it.
All the way across.
So
Come back here. We're gonna go straight out and then up. Wait, so it's not as nice anymore?
no, it's nice. It's still nice, but you just have to be real careful because there's a lot of what I've heard is meat or skin.
Feeling.
But you could literally like go to these places. I was looking them up at the time and stay in these like beautiful bungalows, like in the middle of the jungle, but they were like high 5-star bungalows. They weren't like a bungalow.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing. For like $100 a night.
Oh my gosh.
It's unbelievable what you can, like you said, go to these places and get vacation like kings and queens.
Over, out, up.
I would want to go probably on a tour or something where I feel,
Right,
know where to
Right.
go and somebody's kind of talking for me, watching out.
right. That's what I did with my Israel trip, like
Yeah.
instead of just trying to find everything on my own. We're gonna go on to our trampolines after this one. Our heart rate's up a little bit. Finish this. Up on the trampoline. Let's go. 50 seconds.
So how long were you in this morning?
5.
You did 5
I
too?
do 5 when I'm here.
Yeah.
When I'm here, I do 5. I don't give myself a, I do 5 minutes and 20 seconds. I do the 20 seconds because I start my watch, my timer out here.
Oh, so to keep
So
yourself.
just to make sure I've been in and I've been in my morning. Yeah. Yeah, I used to just go 3 minutes and then 4 to 5, and I'm like,
She can't beat me.
no,
I know. When
you gotta start doing more research. 5's a real good, really good for your body. Okay, nice. That felt good just to jump. All right, I'm gonna go back to a little bit heavier. Apollo. Here, I'll give you. Hold on. Let me give Apollo. Nice right now. It's gonna take the mat. Okay. I'm back into, I want to stay on our back a little longer. So I want your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to come down and pull into that upper back and then right by your side. Okay. Then all the way up, bring it up and punch it out. So it's going to be upper back, inside, punch. In. Creed, out of the way. Creed, no. Hang up.
I don't want to.
Creed, Creed, go. Thank you. All right, other side. Out.
It was
Yeah.
so amazing. All the kids knew that my daughter was pregnant before she knew.
What do you mean?
Well, Dominic was in school and they had to draw pictures of their family. And he drew a picture and had another one said, "Baby coming." Not
The
me.
baby did?
Dominic, the one you saw,
Yes.
he did.
Yeah.
And then the other one, who's not even 2 yet,
All right, stay heavy.
becoming super, super clean.
Now you're going to go up quick, down, 2, 3. Opposite of what we did earlier. Wow, it's like they knew, right?
They knew. And then the like a few days before, they were just acting out so crazy. Like they knew.
That's wild.
Well, and then now Osceola, almost two, he's not happy about it. Not happy at all.
Wait, but what about Dominic?
Dominic's happy.
Happy, these three?
He's four now.
Four now. See, I'm wondering if it's not a terrible idea to have them a little further apart.
But when Osceola came, Dominic was not happy. Did the same thing.
They're just too close. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So up quick. 1, 2, 3. Down slow.
It was funny. Showed Osceola the baby on the phone.
Oh!
And then
Up quick.
the baby was in the car. Same thing. It's your baby brother.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's talk about one another.
Yeah, they're trying.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to get pregnant this month and they'd be right at 2 months, 2 years apart. We'll see.
Okay.
I think it'd be good because they don't want any more than 2. And they want to have their 2 and they want them to grow up together where they can travel and, you know, not spread them way apart.
Yeah, that's smart. Think about, like you said, we're going to Spain with 6 kids and grandbabies.
All the way back, we're going to do pullover. So you're going to take one weight. This is a good one to use if you have a handle ball, or you can use a dumbbell, which you're going to pull out all the way. Pull from the lats.
Oh, Tracy, I always meant to ask you. On the video, you record. They don't see us, do they?
No.
Because I'm always paranoid about
No.
my life being
No,
like this.
they don't. They only will see if they're in this vision right here. All right, so you're gonna go all the way back, all the way up. So your head's gonna stay on the ball. This is just backward, all the way up. So keep it going. Start the timer. Start it. All the way back, all the way up.
That's what I thought. Because I was like, at first I was like,
No, they got
what's facing that camera?
Yeah, you have to be able to see yourself right there. You're completely out of daylight. Roll it over. Stretch it back. Stretch those lats out, get your elbows out a little bit here. Right side. Nice. Creed, leave her alone. I knew you were walking over there. Creed, come. All right. Now we're going to skim the body. So you're going to stay on your ball. You're going to skim all the way through, like we do on the ground. Really get into the abs. All the way back, stretch behind you. Skim. Punch. All the way back. Punch. All the way back. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. You're gonna pull all the way up, keeping your back on the ground. Bring it back. Skim and punch. Bring it all the way back. And then back again. This time skim. Punch. Bring it up. Bring it down. Skim and punch. Up. Bring it down. Skim. Punch. All right, all the way up onto your ball. Let's stay on your ball and get 2 of your lighter weights. I'm gonna use my 15, so not super light, but lighter. And we're gonna go outside curls. And then we're gonna take 1 weight and go behind the head. And we're gonna go inside curls behind the head. So we're gonna go back and forth, all the different angles of the tris and bis. Here we go. You know what? Everything's gonna be 30 seconds instead of 50. And let's do a 3-second transition. I've had y'all on 10 seconds, which is a lot of time actually. All right. All the way up, all the way down.
Okay, we've got to say our thing. I am a
Oh yes, I'm a vessel of radiant health, overflowing with abundance in every area of my life. I nourish my soul with deep unconditional love. All right. How are we nourishing our soul? That's the question right now. What are ways that you can nourish your soul? Because as you nourish your soul with unconditional love, you attract that same love in return. So it's very important to find your ways of nourishing your soul. So I'm a vessel of radiant health, overflowing with abundance in every area of my life. I nourish my soul with unconditional love. Inside curl.
do
Inside
that
curl.
with affirmations. Affirming.
Yeah. What are some other ways that you nourish your soul?
Think about that. I don't know. When you say soul, that is a whole different deal because I think I want to work out and do this, I do that, but
That's
That's
body.
yeah.
It's really important that your soul is being nourished. For me, I need a certain amount of alone time, girlfriend time, and nourishing my soul is now. It does, like when you're working out, it can be a way to nourish your soul.
Yeah.
You know, even though it's nourishing your
That's
body.
what I do. Like I just talk to myself while I'm working out. Getting stronger, I'm getting leaner, I'm getting healthier every day.
Mhm.
More and more.
Okay, I want to do some pike work on the bicep. I love these. I haven't done them in a long time. So you're going to take your ball, put it in front. Make sure there's a mat for your knees. And we're going to curl using the ball. I'm going to come all the way down and all the way up. So we're going to balance and curl. And you get a really good range of motion in there. If you need to spot yourself a little, please do. I'm a vessel of radiant health, overflowing with abundance in every area of my life, and I nourish my soul with deep unconditional love. right, switch sides and go. Set. All the way up, all the way down. Nice. Okay, now let's go into skull crushers on the ball. Just gonna stay on the ball and then we'll go on the floor for everything here in just a minute. Alright, skull crushers. Of course, you can do these on the floor if you're feeling you want a little more stability. Just feels so good on the back. All the way down, all the way up. Never vessel. Radiant. Deep. Alright, alright. Oh, now sit all the way up, and this is a hammer curl. All the way up, all the way down. Like they like that cold water. It's got a few chemicals in it.
Yeah, it's funny, but my feet was the hardest part.
That's pretty common. Yeah, your extremities, like your hands and feet. I'm going to challenge you to get your shoulders under because it's really good for your shoulders to stay. Get that. Okay, let's go ahead and put the band on. Let's go do our band workout. Well, do one round out. Let's do one round out. Put the band on. Put the band on. And we'll do our first. We're gonna do a first little section of just ab work, and then we'll go into so we're gonna go right knee across the body, left knee across, everything will be 30 seconds, and then we'll go right into our two minutes. All the way across. Switch sides, across. All right, now we're gonna bicycle. All right. Love you guys too. Y'all just drank and you're slobbering all over. Perfect. Bicycle it out. Great. Stay over here. Great. Leave everybody alone. All right. 200 breaths. You know the drill. Cut the timer off. Up and out. Here we go. Once you hit 25, get on your toes and pulse it out. Heels, pulse. Flat feet, pulse. Toes in, pulse. Great. So now. Feet together. Pulse.
Mitchell, we gotta go pick him up.
Good. You got your compunction. Great.
I'm so ready.
It's close. Did you get close?
Yeah, it just needs to really, I've been driving with him.
Kickbacks or pulses?
Yeah.
Need some work?
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing any of us make it through those early years of
I
learning to
know.
drive. Like, think about all the years of experience we have now, and we notice things, but
I was like getting on and off and lanes and like he doesn't pay attention. Like he zones out and daydreams and I'm like, you cannot. I mean like he's and then I tell him you gotta look behind you to see what's coming because you know where they cross when you're trying to get over here.
Yes.
And he's so focused on looking behind that he doesn't pay attention to what's in front.
Right. Boy, that does happen. Like when and then you just go and you go right into the.
Yeah, because you're trying to either speed up to get in that lane, but then the person in front of you is slowing down.
Right.
I'm like, you gotta be paying attention, babe. And then the other day,
Blade hit Daryl the other day. Didn't do much damage to his truck, but then she tried to say it was his fault, and he was like, "I never moved out of my lane. Like you moved." And so, like, anyway, he didn't even want to claim it, but she had to claim it because her car it hit his big tire. But he's like, if I'm not going to have a claim on my, then I'm not going to pay for it. I'm going to go ahead and fix it. It wasn't terrible for his car.
and then like a big old truck, and when trucks come fast in their engines,
Yes.
he brakes and he swerves to the other lane because he's just. I'm like, you have to stay in your lane. You can't be moved by the noise of big engines flying by.